Hi, I'm Stevie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's 2019, new year, new content, new me, stuff like that. So I was going through my camera roll, and I found a lot of videos from 2018 that I never posted, either because I never finished them or I did not find them worthy of posting. So I was just going through that, and I picked 3 of them, which I thought were worthy of posting, making like a video like this, just putting them together. And the 3 videos talk about, my first one is my freshman year experience. I got interrupted by my brother, so I never finished it, but it's just like explaining my freshman year. And I didn't really go into depth, but I still thought it was like kind of like a good like story type of, like kind of like a story time type of video. And then the third one is me explaining what I want to do after high school, is kind of like what my interests are until when I finish high school, like what am I going to do in my life. So that second video explains that. And the third one is just a school vlog, to show like my outfit. It was finals week, and I just like showed me like before my monologue, which was my drama final. And it's pretty fun. They're really cute, and I just thought it would be nice to post and make a video out of it. So out of the 3 videos that you're about to see, if you want me to elaborate, make a whole nother video, like going into depth about like my freshman year, or about like my plans after high school in another school blog, just comment down below. And please like this video and subscribe if you like my content. And so if you want to see that, keep on watching. Hi, my name is Stevie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk about my freshman year experience, how it changed in my freshman year, and kind of like what to expect going into freshman year, 9th grade year, and like how I dealt with it, and how I changed, and some advice at the end of the video. So let's get into it. So at the beginning of freshman year, I had no friends. All the friends that I had in 8th grade weren't my friends any longer, or my friends no longer. So I went to freshman year completely alone, and in a way, like, I knew that I was gonna make friends. I knew that, oh, this is okay, this is going temporary. I have this, okay, like I can get through this alone. So I had this kind of mindset I went into freshman year. And I knew that 8th grade year I was kind of like slacking a little bit. I didn't want to, my freshman year I wanted to be like really great and on top of all my work. And at the beginning of the school year I was doing that. I was into all my work. I was making sure going to class on time, getting all my work in on time, and I was doing great with my schoolwork. And my first semester I ended my my freshman year with a 3.0. So I thought it was pretty good. The beginning of the year, I was really into it, and I was on top of my work. And the work wasn't really that hard. It wasn't really that different from like 8th grade. Like, it was just like you just have to make sure you did your work, turn it in on time, and study for the test, and you get a good grade. So that's all it was, and that's what I did. So for the beginning, I had no friends, like I said, and I was alone, and I had to learn to be alone. And I knew I was gonna be alone, but at the same time, I wasn't like okay with being alone. Like, I really wanted to find a friend, and I was putting myself out there to make friends. I was going to different clubs. I was going to the drama club. I was going to the American Sign Language club because I took American Sign Language in high school year. I mean, freshman year. And I went to the Black Unions club. When I went to the Black Unions club, I didn't really feel like welcomed in there. Like, I went like one time, like for their first meeting, and like they weren't really like welcoming to me. Like, I didn't feel like I feel like I didn't have a place there, so I just like stopped going to that. And then for the drama club, I was going there for like the first 2 months of school. That's where I went every day for lunch, and I went there and I watched the plays that they put on because they put like little like skits on, and I talked to people in there, but I talked to the people in there, but I didn't really find a friend. I didn't really find a friend to take out of the drama club. You know what I mean? So I still had, after doing all this and going to all these different places, I still didn't really find a place for myself. So I was wandering around school pretty much. Like, I was going to the cafeteria. I would sit with like people I knew from 8th grade, but they're really my friends. Someone I sat with, some people I sat with, and sometimes I was like so like didn't have a place to go, where I would go in the bathroom and like watch YouTube videos. And I did have this insecurity where I was like, I'm walking around school, like people see that I have no friends, or people are like judging me. They're like, oh, look at that girl, she's like lonely. I felt insecure about that, so I would go hide into the bathroom because I felt safe in the bathroom because like no one would see me, and I just like watch YouTube videos. But then eventually I did find a friend, and let's call this friend Sophie. And I knew Sophie from 8th grade, and we did hang out once over the summer, but I kind of forgot about her in the first 2 months of school. So we reconnected, and she was my best friend. She was my best friend for a couple months. And being with this friend, I started to get into things that I wouldn't usually do, but I was going along with it. And I was getting myself into it, and I was getting to myself things where like I never really saw myself doing, but was doing it anyway because like I had this friend, and I like wanted to like be with her. Like I was like we were really good friends. Like I wanted to be with her, and I wanted to like do stuff with her, do her stuff. So I was doing that, but really deep down inside, I knew I shouldn't be doing it, and I knew that I didn't want myself to do want myself to be in this. I was getting myself in situations where I didn't want it to be, and I just like it just wasn't a good place for me. And I had this friend, she's a good person, and I love this friend. She's not my friend anymore, but I love this friend, but she wasn't a good friend for me. Like she wasn't my fit. So I tried to find a way to like stop being her friend, and that she treated me in a way where I didn't like it, where we were like best friends. Like we hung out every single weekend, and we hung out all the time at lunch. Like it was just us two, and even though it was just us two, and I was really her main best friend, where like I was like her main friend, I was always there for her. Like really, like she wanted someone like I don't understand it. Like I was her best friend, but if someone else came along, she would easily just leave me for them. I was like it was temporary, and she really wanted to be friends with a certain group, and she really cared about their opinion and what they thought of her, and like she really wanted to please them and be with them. So anytime she could, she would drop and leave me and go with them, and I didn't really like that. I didn't like that at all because I started getting insecure about that because I'm like, okay, what's wrong with me? Like why you care about these people more than I do? Like you like she's like, and then I never really got a chance to bring it up to her because I was kind of afraid to, because I didn't like how she's treating me. Like on weekends sometimes she would cancel my plans with me to hang out with them and just like stuff like that. So I really knew that I couldn't like this friendship couldn't go on for long, but I didn't know how to get out of it. And even though I could have just like, hey, I don't friend any friend anymore, but like I didn't like have the guts to do that. So being with this friend.
Hello, I'm Stevie, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to this video. And this video is kind of like random, you know. I just got up and like, I'm gonna film right now. My main focus in life is God and my relationship with Him. That's the main focus in life. But besides that, but God comes first. God comes first. God comes first. That school is one of my main big things, but I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me. So at school's it's not really a big deal. That's why I'm saying it's not a big deal, because if I don't go to college, I know that God, my God in heaven, will provide me with the things I need and will provide me with the way. And God wants me to go to college, He'll find a way for me to go to college. But right now, me sitting here, 16 years old, sophomore in high school, I see myself not going to college because college is not for me. Because I can't even go through high school. I can't even do 4 years of high school. Like my freshman year was probably my hardest year I ever did in my entire life. No, because it's not the work though. The work is pretty simple, but like it's like just the whole thing of going there, sitting there 7 hours a day, listening to BS, talking to people who hate me, not who hate me, but hate God, and that like it's just a place where I don't want to put myself in. And then in college, it's the same thing. Another 4 years, I can't do another 4 years. I can't even finish these 4 years. I'm supposed to do that, so like it's not for me. And like you go to college because you need it, and for what I want to do in life, I doesn't really need college. And this is like if God has another plan for me, because I want God's plan and God's will to be in my life. God's will and God's plan to play out in my life. So this is just me talking, and I'm going all through this within prayer and praying to God that if this is His will for me, that it will happen, and that if it's okay for Him to go first. But right now, me speaking, this is what I want right now. If God has something different, it'll be different. But after high school, I'm not going to college. My plan is I'm not going to pursue college. I'm just going to get my high school diploma. But I want to be a birth doula. And a birth doula is someone who delivers babies. And it's pretty much a business on your own. You have to take I actually, next week, I have an appointment with a counselor at school, and we're going to go over the process and more information about what it takes to be a birth doula, and programs and stuff like that, to see if it's how easy as I think it is, because I didn't do more information on myself, but from what I know, it's something that I can really see myself doing. And a birth doula is someone who helps pregnant women deliver babies, and it's before there's a birth doula and a postpartum doula, and if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do both, and that is helping before the pregnancy and before the birth, and do while the birth is a birth doula, and postpartum is after the birth, after the baby is born. And why do I want to do this? Because I am fascinated with the woman body and what pregnancy is, and how a baby. I love babies. First of all, I love babies and I love children. So that's one of the reasons why. And I'm just fascinated with the human body, and what the woman body goes through, and how the baby is born, and it's the whole thing so fascinating. And I would love to deliver babies. Like, how cool that is. That is so cool. Like, oh my gosh. And like, it's not only just delivering babies, it's helping the mom do what's best for her child, and it can go so many other directions. That can go like natural ways, like telling natural medicines, and stuff like that. And then how like mothers shouldn't give their baby boys soy formula, stuff like that, and how the umbilical cord, how when you shouldn't cut the umbilical cord right at the beginning. Like, this is what I just know right now, so I'm just like sharing this. It's like fun facts that you should not cut the umbilical cord immediately after birth, because the umbilical cord is a source of oxygen to the baby. So if you cut the umbilical cord right at birth, like, it's just starving the baby of oxygen. So that is not a good thing to do. Of course, it's not a good thing to do. So that's stuff like that, and it's just so fascinating. It can go so many ways. And like, it's something that I'm genuinely interested in learning. And not only that, I can do missionary work with it. Like, if I need to go, I can go to Africa, go to Vietnam, go to like places where they don't have don't have access to stuff like that, where I can help deliver babies. Like, that is so cool. And God can use me in so many ways with that. So that's why I think that it would be why would it not be in God's will? Because like, I need to do something with my life, and I'm helping deliver babies. Like, that is so cool. And I can make my own business out of it, and that is charging. It depends on the area you're in. So, and like from California, I can charge $1,500 for one birth. That is a lot of money, and I can have I can make so much money with that. And like, it's not just about the money though, it's also about the service you're doing and helping people, because I love helping people. So like, it's so good in so many ways, and that's why I say it's for me. The only thing you have to do is have a high school diploma. No school is necessary, and you just have to take a bunch of doula classes and get a doula certificate and be certified and know what you're doing, know what you're talking about. And it can go so many other ways. Go to childhood development, and it can go so many places. So that's why I think it's for me. And yeah, so I'm gonna pursue that after high school. So I pretty much have life figured out. That's a lie.
Good morning. Today is December 18th. It's a Tuesday. And this week is finals week. And I just got to school early because I need to study for my final. And I'm walking with the camera and talking to it. I kind of have to get used to it because it's kind of weird. And I'm just gonna go in the bathroom because it's a safe place, I guess. Make your nose in here. No, I'm alone. Okay, so hi, I'm Stevie, and I'm going to doll. So today, this week is finals week, and I decided to film my experience, you know? So like today, this is how it's set up. Okay, it's locked the door. Okay, so this is how it's set up. That 6 classes, no, next 4 days, there's 2 classes each day. So today, my first 2 periods, which is drama and learning center, which I don't have a learning center, it's like a study hall period. I'm like out of breath, oh my gosh. So So, and I'm leaving on Thursday, which is gonna be my math final. I'm not gonna be here. I'm leaving. I'm gonna vlog that, of course. So, I'm taking my math final today. Am I ready for it? I could be more confident, but I didn't study. I didn't. But like, I feel pretty good about it. Like, I expect to get like a C, like a passing grade. Like, I don't expect to like fail or anything. So like, I feel good about it. My drama final, I need to do a monologue, and I got to read this. It's from the play Gypsy that I chose because it was easy and it got all crumpled up. So I'm gonna film myself reading this, and it has to be 1 minute at a time. So this is an introduction. So it's gonna be over the next 3 days, and I'm gonna tell my experience of after, like, you know, like how I feel about it, and just stuff like that. And today I'm doing OPT, outfit of the day, OTP, no, outfit of the day, OTD. Yes, that's how it goes, OTD. So, I'm wearing, okay, you can't even get seatbelts in. So, okay, first of all, this bag, I didn't bring a regular backpack today because I'm only here for 2 periods, for about 4 hours, so I'm leaving at like 12. So I'm going straight home. And this is my backpack from the Goodwill. Isn't it cute? It's very lovely. It's all leather, Italian leather. Yes, that's how you shop on a budget. And it's super cute, and actually kind of ripped because I have like my Bible in here, so it's quite heavy. I do overpack this bag, but it's super cute. So this is what I'm wearing. This shirt is from, where is it from? American Eagle, and this shirt was $30, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this shirt so much. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $30 for this. So I waited, and I went on Black Friday. This was like 2 years ago, and it was half price, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I got it, and this is the only thing I paid full price on me. And then I have these black jeans. These black jeans are from Levi's, and they're like the perfect black classic jeans. And I got those from the Goodwill, and I paid like $10 for them, so they're pretty good value. And then these are Uggs. I paid $40 for these, and they're the zip up on the side, and they look like little bear shoes. And so this is it right here. You know, I got my hair done yesterday, and I did my makeup. Just do my eyebrows. Such a coward. Someone came to the bathroom, and I was like, I dipped so fast. Like, I was just talking about I'm going on a trip to Virginia on Thursday to see my uncle and my family out there, and I needed some boots, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go to Nordstrom's and spend a hell of a lot of money on some shoes, and then stop at the Goodwill first to be like, okay, let's first see if they have Uggs, because we kind of always see, like, not always, but like they have like stuff like that. And this Goodwill that we go to is so expensive. Like, I'll probably go in there one day and be like, expose them. How like their used donated stuff is like $60. And like, oh, this fitting is so good. But yeah, I paid $40 for these boots. It's actually a pretty good price because I was gonna spend like $140. So I can't complain too much. My storage is low, so I have to like delete some before I can make this. But okay. So I'm about to start. Hello, my name is Stevie Clark. Today I'll be performing Look at Me Now from the musical play Gypsy. The character of this piece is Louise. I've said turn it off. Nobody laughs at me because I laugh first. At me. Me from Seattle. Me with no education, me with no talent. As she kept reminding me my whole life. Well, mama, look at me now. Look where I live. Look at my friends. Look where I'm going. I'm not going to stay in burlesque. I'm moving. Maybe up, maybe down. But wherever I'm going, I'm having the time of my life. Because for the first time, it is my life. And I love it. I love every second of it. I am Gypsy Rose Lee. And I love her. And if you don't, you can just clear out. Now.